everybody, this is Alyssa from Make Arts and Crafts, and we're doing this a little bit different today because I was not planning on doing this, but I wanted to show you guys how adorable this box is and how well packaged this box is. So these are my amazing canvases from Diamond Artisan Shop, and I was going to open the box just so I could get like the other goodies out. I'm just in my living room floor, in my living room right now. But I mean, look at this. And you've got the stickers there. Oh, so much cuteness. I'm gonna mangle it. You've got a better sticker sheet. You've got little package right here. So much goodies. I ordered plenty of goodies. I have multiple kits in here. I'm gonna mangle the wrapping paper, but there are 4 kits in here. I am going to unstick the sticker sheet, put it right there, move this one over right there. It's a sneak peek. I got that canvas. I'm gonna set these off to the side. Look at these beautiful boxes. The image on the end. Ooh, let it focus. Beautiful. The goodies right in here. Looks like notes and a goodie pouch there. The next one, which I'm super excited for that one there. Get it to focus. I'm gonna apologize if this is a little back and forth, but look how well she wrapped these. And then here are the other 2 sticker sheets. And I'm not going to show you those other 2 full blown because you can see here are the sticker sheets. There is that image there. And then the last one that I got right here. Boom. So now I'll be able to get into the rest of the unboxing. I just wanted to show you how it came packaged in this big old massive box. Very well packaged. So all right, everybody. So we are back at my desk. And the one that I have decided to unbox for you guys is going to be New Horizons. And this is an image by Elora Pautrat. I'm probably not pronouncing that right. But her Instagram is Owakita, I believe. O-W-A, Owakita. But she has some of the most, I love the color palette that she does in her images. So we are going to go ahead and get into this. So we've got the box here, and I love the simplicity of this box, the beautiful simplicity of this pink. So Diamond Artisan, unlock your inner sparkle. And I love it when the shops do this, where they put the image on the end of the box, and it even shows the size there, 42 by 60. That just makes it perfect for people like me that store their boxes either vertical. The ones that I have on the floor are stored vertically, and then the rest that sit not on my shelf, but the rest that sit on top of my drawer, the drawer system that I have in part of my closet, stack with their ends pointing out. So then I can see exactly what I have, and I don't have to sit there and actually put a sticker on the side of the box labeling what I have. So I love that. That's wonderful. All right. So she did include an extra sticker sheet right here. So you can see this. They're not the individually cut ones, but that's easy enough for me to just trim these and cut them myself. That's easy day. And I love that there's the perfect sized sticker of the original art for me to actually include in my logbook. There you go, that's the word. So here is sticker sheet, and then there was this extra pack. So this right here won't pertain to this particular kit, but my order was a little bit delayed because I ordered Rolling on a Groove, and it was missing. It needed an extra bag of the 632 drills, so it was delayed because she waited to ship these out because I had ordered this kit and needed those drills. And then she included some crystals to swap out for a DMC 741 drill, which is nice. And then for another one of my kits that I'm not going to unbox for you today, there's some bags of DMC 153 to swap out for 3770, which she thinks is the color, makes the color closer to the original image. But that gives me an AB to swap out for a non-AB, which I love because you guys know I love to bling out my kits. And anything that adds an AB to the kit already works for me. So yeah, there are like 6 bags of drills in there. So I will keep this for the other kits, but I'm going to set that off to the side. And then the other bag, I already sliced the tape, so I didn't have to worry about the tape cutting that. And here is our goodie bag right here. And I love little canvas baggies to store extra goodies in. And as we open it up, so in here we have these C's candies. This is orange cream. I love anything orange and orange cream. Interesting fact, my favorite goodie or treat growing, like from the ice cream truck that would come down our streets, was the Flintstones orange push pop. That was my favorite treat. And then you have a root beer. Ooh, those are both like really good flavors, and they go really well together too. And then here are the other contents of this canvas baggie. So you get a couple, and this is basically, you know, just the innards of the bag that just need trimmed. That just is basically, yeah, you trim it and it'll be good. But otherwise, the bag actually is very well made. Here are 2 little things of thin washi tape, and like I've mentioned before, thin washi tape is perfect for me for the actual dividing the inside, or like for my pseudo sectioning that I do, because I don't really section, but that's perfect. And then some Japanese little candies. I love my Japanese candies. I did get, well, here we'll go over the cuteness that is a little Squishmallow sticker. Here is a DIY Artisan pouch, which you can break out your craft supplies and design, do whatever you want to it. That would be fun. And I think this is probably my invoice. That is my invoice. Oh, look at that. Hi, Alyssa. Thank you so much for your support and being my first order. Oh, nice. I was the first order. That's exciting. Sorry for the delay and very appreciative for your patience. Please enjoy working on all your sparkly contents. Diamond Artisan. And I have to say, she was super communicative. So the entire time, like as soon as I placed my order, she was like, hey, FYI, like she messaged me and she was like, hey, FYI, just to let you know, even though I already knew because she had posted before, like on her social media saying that the orders including rolling on a groove would be delayed because of that drill shortage. So I knew that going in, and it was on her website and everything. So I knew that going in, but she still messaged me saying, hey, this will be delayed because of this. So, and then like throughout the process, she kept me updated saying, hey, this is the ETA, blah, 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 blah. Super, super good communication throughout the process. And here's our resident little box cat. The Mochi has to investigate. I did want to order a couple cover minders. You guys know I love my cover minders. So I had to get this one for rolling on a groove because the rainbow colors in it. And then, oh, that's a really good magnet. And of course, because of one of the other kits that I had. So when I unbox that one, that will go perfectly with one of the other kits. And then this one right here, Will, is super cute. I love that cat. And I mean, look, super cute, super cute. Like, but this one actually is like the perfect one. I'm actually filming this before I've even started on my Sailor Moon kit. So I'm actually going to use this for my Sailor Summer. That's perfect for Sailor Summer. That cover binder is perfect for Sailor Summer. So that's what I'm going to use this for, is Sailor Summer. But super cute. And then she includes a sample of her putty. And this is Shake Your Bum Bum is what this one is. So I'm just going to give it a quick sniff. I don't want to make this a 45-minute unboxing, which is why I'm only doing one kit for you guys. It's still going to take a while because of all the extra goodies. But I can't not. Ooh, I can't even begin to tell you what flavor this is, but it smells good. So there's a nice little sample, and it's got some sparkles to it. It smells good. I don't know what it smells like, but it smells good. But you guys know what I'm like. And then I got two other ones. I got Orange Groves, and then I got Sakura. So Orange Groves, I think, figured would be good to go with the, rolling on a groove, and I love anything orange. So, oh my goodness, that is so cute. There's even like this little orange charm in there. That's precious. I love that. Ooh, it's got a nice, like, I love anything orange, but I like that. I like it. So, because I figured, you know, I'm gonna check out her shop. I could not pass up the images by this artist, which is Elora Pautrat. I could not pass up her images, and I have since gone to her website and actually purchased probably about like a bunch of prints by this artist. And if they, yeah, I purchased a bunch of prints by her. And then this is the Sakura. I'm a sucker for anything cherry blossom. I even have, you guys never see this one, but I've even got cherry blossoms. You never see them because they're only a quarter sleeve on that left side. But look at the gorgeousness. Oh, that is so cute. Ah, and so when my putty is gone, I can actually like use these charms for, like, reuse these charms, put them on a bracelet, put them on a necklace, whatever. Those are really pretty. Wow, I like that idea. I don't think I've ever seen somebody do that. That is a really nice idea. So these are the goodies I like. So I'm gonna put these in here. All right, now that everything is put away, minus this, we are gonna break into the box. Woohoo! I cheated, I cut myself a little opening so I wouldn't have to be like super that. All right, now we're breaking into the box. Ugh, I don't do very good at breaking into things. I should have just like cut this and gone straight to opening it, because I don't like, it takes me too long to open things. I'm not very good at the opening side. This is why everything is always like pre-staged and pre-cut open when I do any kind of unboxings, because I suck at the opening side of everything. Boop. Just making sure that is open. Good. All right. So let us break it in. Ooh, I like. Nice. It's the type of plastic that doesn't like rip it half open when you're unboxing. All right, here we go. So first up, here are our drills. And all right, we're gonna go like this. You guys know I like to tease you all. Boom. Just give it a quick little floomp that way, floomp that way. Perfect. All right. And I can see why she included the smaller sticker sheet, because you guys see how big those stickers are. For some people that may work, but for my Elizabeth Ward containers, that's like the entire size of one of the small Elizabeth Ward containers. Like, look at that, like the size comparison. So definitely see why she did that, because these are huge, but I get an extra picture out of it. That's really funny. And then you have your tool kit, standard tool kit. You have the white, it looks like the white unbranded. They kind of look like this Mosfa tray, the little, but it doesn't actually say Mosfa on it, but just the white tray. You get a set of tweezers, just a pair of tweezers. You get the white pen. Looks like it's got a 3-placer. I'm not gonna open it up, but then it also looks like it has like I can never tell on these. Is it a 7 or a 10-placer? It might be a 10-placer. Let me grab one of mine. This is my 10-placer. Oh, but it looks pretty doggone close to a 10-placer. Yeah, it's a 10-placer. So you get a 3-placer, you get a 10-placer, you get a squishy, you get the pen, you get a square thing of blue wax. So basically everything you need in this toolkit to be able to do what you need to do. And you get multiple rounds of wax. So just make sure you remove the extra pats of wax. And if you're using wax, peel off the plastic and only have 1 pad of wax in there when you're using it. And then you're gonna be good to go. So that's the toolkit. All right, now we're gonna get into the colors, because that's what everybody wants to see, is the colors. And really what you wanna see is this right here. That's what you really wanna see. Come on, let's be serious. This is what we all want to see. This bad boy right here, the gorgeousness. And they are in baggies. So for everybody that likes to use, like, doesn't like to kit up, you've already got them in plastic baggies. This one is a square. There were a couple that were squares and a couple that were rounds. So for all of you, so you had, you could go through and be like, hey, here's this, here's that. I think this is what we have to start with. It's right up here. So it was kind of like you had choices. Well, you couldn't pick which one you wanted. It was kind of like, here's a square or here's a round. Like this particular canvas was square. But it's like, for me, I don't care for squares very much. But if it's an image that I absolutely have to have, I will deal with the fact that it's a square because it's an image that I have to have. And if I like the image enough, I will buy it even though it's a square. And that's why I bought this one, because I had to have this image. So here we have our colors. We have 153, tiny bag of 153, big old bag of 155. There's gonna be a lot of purples in this image. We have 162. I'm gonna go back to I like to kind of pat them like that. Here's a 208, big old bag of 209, 210, two big bags of 210, two big bags of 210. There's 211. Here's 333. Two bags of 340. I'm gonna get my next slab of baggies. Then you've got a 517, 791, 796, 798. It's a beautiful color there. 799, that's a small little baggie of just a little bit of a hint of them. 809, 826, 827, 828. So this one gives you some good shades. 963, this little bit of pink there. 964, love that shade. 3608, 3609. Nice bag of 3746, sorry. 3747, 3760, 3761, 3766, 3779, 3837. Sometimes I have to look and make sure I actually said the right thing. And then we roll into 3838, 3839, 3840. Last few, 3846. Ooh, I love that color. Two bags of the 3846. Here's a 605 AB, this little bag of pink there. A 742 AB, that's a nice little orange color. A 907 AB, love that green. I love that whole like 900 series of greens. And a 996 AB right there, the blue. So those are our colors that you can see right there. There are 37 colors on this. I don't think I mentioned that previously. So let me go ahead and take care of these. I'm going to keep the ABs out because I like to show where the ABs are in here, because we have the 4 ABs. And I'll look at it and I'll decide if I need to add any extra bling to it at all or not. But let me go ahead and take care of all of this. Keep the ABs out and I will be right back. Are you guys ready for this? Are you ready? Here we go. This is, ooh, this is, oh, that looks really good. That looks really nice. It's like super clean cut, and granted the artwork lends itself really well. Just from seeing the imaging, the artwork lends itself really well to being turned into a diamond painting. But I mean, look at how clear that is. Granted, it's really hard to get the entirety of it in. I'll turn it sideways so you guys can get a quick glance of the entirety of it in the view like this. Look at that. That is beautiful. Love it. All right, let's go ahead and take a tour of the canvas here. So up at the top, you've got the branding, Diamond Artisan. Over here on the side, we have our schematic with all of the symbols. They're very clear, perfectly laid out. You've got your 37 colors. It tells you the model number, which is also over on the bag as well. So that way if you keep your drills separately than your canvas, you're good. And it's a square 42 by 60. You've got the original artwork right there. Very clear cut here. And you have the same thing in this bottom right corner as well. The canvas itself, you've got that scalloped poked edges, and it is one of the kind of almost like that felty type feeling for the backing. Nice and soft. It is nice and soft feeling. It doesn't feel as creepy soft as some of the other ones. So this texture isn't like creeping me out as much as some of the other canvases, but it is still kind of got like that creepy soft feeling that, you know, everybody else likes and I find creepy. The texture isn't like throwing me off as much, but it is still that like creepy soft texture. So this is still one of those canvases that I avoid touching the back of as much as possible. Which, you know, 99.7% of, or 99.9% of people enjoy that feel. I personally don't. You can see that like backing looks good, that nice softness there. All right, let's go ahead and look on down to the bottom here. You can see there is the name of the kit. This is New Horizon by Elora Pautrat, and there is the artist. This is her Instagram, Oakita, with the underscore. That is her Instagram right there. And then over here is the Instagram and the website for this shop. This is Diamond Artisan Shop, which you can find right here is her website, diamondartisanshop.com. And here is the image. So if you don't like purples and blues, the color palette, then you won't necessarily like this particular artist's work, because this is literally the color palette of all of her work. Is these like pastel-y purples, pinks, and blues. That's literally all of her artwork is done in this style right here. But look at this. Look how clear and crisp everything is. For me, I love this nice straight lines that you see there. I don't like it when you have like any kind of like artistic or like architectural features in a diamond painting and the vertical lines are like here and then it ooh and then ooh, and I'm like, it's supposed to be straight up and down. Make it straight up and down. It's one thing when you're on a diagonal that has to do this jiggity jaggedy business. That's how you have to do diagonal lines. Is exactly what you see right there. But our verticals like this have to stay vertical, which they do in this, which is perfect, and I love that. So the features look really good on this. You've got your perfect, like the, oh, I love it. This is perfect. Makes me want to be back in Japan. Loving this. This is amazing. The details come through well, even through the rendering. You can see the plant over here. You can see like everything on the table. It's coming through very well. The kotatsu, oh, if you've never sat underneath one of those, on point, like chef's kiss, on point. You can even see the little teddy bear in the picture right there. That is adorable. The lamp, the plant under the lamp. Okay, all right, I'll stop raving about that, and let's go ahead and I'll give you guys a look. And then you see the trees through the moon-shaped window. Let's come up and take a look at some of the drill field. So very, very clear. So this is going to have lots of color blocking, which I am all for. Like, yes, please give me more. So rendering is looking good. The G symbol does look like it may be a little bit dark for this G symbol for people that don't use a light pad. I use a light pad, so that's going to be easy to see. But if you're not using a light pad, that G on that dark background could be a little bit hard to see. But you can see down here, the H's and the M's, they have the light symbol or the white writing on the dark background, but not with the G. So that's one thing that I would potentially do, would be to make the G white writing for that G. But otherwise, everything else is like crisp and clean. Like the 6 is on a lighter, it doesn't come through well on here, but when you look at it in like real life, the 6 is easy to see, so that looks good. It's just the G that's the only one that I see that might be hard to see with the naked eye. Maybe the 8, but it's a totally different color than the G. And as long as you recognize that you're looking at an 8 over there, when you look at it up close, you can see it fine, but you can see how that might be easier to render with a white writing. And this is being like super nitpicky, but it's easy enough when you're doing it. I use a light pad, so that's not going to be an issue at all. All right, let's go ahead and look at these ABs. All right. So we've got 4 ABs here. We've got a 605 AB, which is going to be this little, let's bring you guys down so you can see better as well. Boop, boop. And we're gonna come in over here because that is where you're gonna see it. So we are looking for this little left arrow, that right there, that pink right there. All of this pink that you're seeing with this symbol, that little, whatever you call that little sort of left arrow, not really a left arrow, but sort of a left arrow, that pink right there, that is going to be our 605 AB. So you see it all throughout right here. You see a little bit in our little kitty cat ears, and then you see some of it towards the bottom of the canvas in this bottom corner down in here. You see some of it there. Next up, my canvas kind of jumped itself down in the back of my, so that's our 605 AB. Now we're gonna go into our lovely orange, which is going to be a percent sign. So the 742 AB is a little bit easier to find because there's not a lot of it. So that one, very obviously, is going to be here and in the eyeballs of our little kitty cats. That's what we see for there. Our green, our 907 AB, right here. I mean, like, that's literally the only green in this entire canvas is, like, right here. Oh, yes, and our orange is also going to be up top in the light bulb. That's going to be the orange. And then our 996 AB that you see right here, this blue, is going to be the plus sign. And that plus sign we actually see in a lot of locations on this kit, which you'll see kind of scattered. There's a little bit of it right here. Let me see, is there anything else up higher than that? I have my camera so low, I'm trying to see if I can find it. All right, am I blocking any of it? Okay, no. There's a little bit of it scattered. There's all over the plant over here is going to be that plus sign. AB right here, that's going to be over here. There's going to be a little bit of it scattered into the throughout the blanket, the kotatsu. And then, so any of this blue that you're seeing right here, that's going to be the AB. And then over, like, yeah, so scattered into this blanket is going to be AB, which is going to be cool. And then there's a couple scattered spots, like there's like a drill here, drill there, drills over, like there's little bits of the drill scattered throughout there as well. That's going to be AB. But that's about what you see for it. Like that's our ABs. Beautiful, beautiful. Let me get back up to my viewing distance. And that's what we're looking at. I mean, this is beautiful. I'm excited. This is going to be a super, super fun kit. And I think I'm going to have to, I'm like, I need to work on this. But I have so many kits that I need to work on. But no, this is going to be a fun one. I'm going to want to, it's going to bump itself up to this kit or one of the kits from Diamond Artisan Shop. One of these, I'll have to decide which one. But one of these kits is going to have to, has bumped itself to the top. Because this is beautiful. But it will definitely have bumped itself to the top of the list for kits to work on after August is a really busy month as far as kits and whatnot. So I may have to what am I gonna want to do? So many kits, so little time. Well, isn't that what we all say? So many kits and so little time to work on them all. Anyways, I am in love with this, and yes, you guys check it. This is really good quality. I am very pleased. Oh yes, this is a really nice thick plastic for all of you thick plastic lovers out there. This is really thick plastic. There is not a lot of overspray of the glue on this. You can see there is just a very tiny line of overspray of glue there, and maybe a 32nd or a 64th of overspray of glue on this side. So very well done. Very, very well done. I am extremely pleased with this, and I'm excited to work on it. And I'm excited to see it worked up. I'll have to decide if I'm gonna do any extra special drill editions, because you guys know me and my bling. I'm gonna have to decide, do I want to do any extra bling on this or leave it as is? Tough choices. I may just decide to like add bling on the topiary, on the like the plants, and more bling, because this is already going to have some AB on it over here. So I may just, I don't know, you guys. I may just work it up as is. Ooh, this is a tough call. Tough decisions. Ooh, I may just have to work it up as is and go from there. I don't know. But beautiful, beautiful canvas. Beautiful kit. I'm excited. It's a thumbs up from me. Anyways, I'm going to let you guys go now. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.